What up, y'all? It's your boy Bass Junkie 2020 I know it's been a minute since I've been on here, but boy, has a lot happened in this past year, and this year is just about over with. It's so cold out right now. I hope y'all staying warm wherever you're at. I got me a little baby girl now, my first daughter ever, Ava Grace. So, you know, I've been kind of preoccupied with that, you know, and but I'm still talk to my fellow bass heads and my best friend in the game, Tony. Remember, he was doing the 2418s I had posted before. Well, he had switched it up because it was just the way he had the build. It just wasn't the way he wanted it. So he reduced it to 12 18s instead, and it sounded really good. He played around with. He changed the. It's a 6th order, so he changed the port. He's going to describe most of this in the video himself. He filmed a bunch of segments for me, for you guys, so you guys can know what he's got going on. Hopefully this year coming up, me and him can both make it to the show. He said he should have this build done by spring, hopefully. You know, but he said I can use the white van. The white van, we're gonna show it first. Remember, it was the one that he took to the shows before. It was crazy windy and everything. Well, he's redid it a little bit, you know, and made some changes to it. But if I go, I'll probably drive that in, and he's gonna have the red van, which is gonna have, I think he said 10 Zv7s. They haven't even came out yet, but he's already ordered them, and I think 5 or 6 Ruthless 10Ks. I might be wrong on that. He tells you in the video himself though. Also, a couple of y'all have reached out wanting to buy some of those SSA Evil 18s. He reduced the price on them. They're going fast, man. You can link up with me. I'll leave my Facebook link in the description. And I'll try to leave some other ways to get a hold of him in the description. Either way, you know, it's $250 plus shipping and handling. He's still got the 15Ks for sale. I can't remember how much he said on those, but a really dirt cheap price on them because he's not going to go with the Taramps no more. He's just going to run those Ruthless 10Ks, and those things are crazy badass. And like, I can't wait to hear this demo hear this build when he gets it done. Think about it. Zv7s hooked up to some Ruthless 10Ks on, I can't remember how many amp hours of lithium C-Max. But yeah, I don't want to keep holding y'all up. I hope everybody's been doing great, and I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. But I missed you guys. Stay tuned, man. Oh, Boom Daddy also. Update on Boom Daddy. He wrecked out his Blazer. Somebody crashed into him, T-boned him. He's all right, thank God. But he's got like a Suburban, I think it is now. But he has his 8 Elite 12s in that hooked up to a Bass 15K. So we want to get him on the channel and show his updated build as well. Roger's got some new builds. A lot of things have been happening since I've last posted. But yeah, man, without further ado, here's the one and only, the mad scientist, Tony.
Show you a little about what I got going on here. I got the Alpine radio there, Alpine EQ. I have the Sky High Audio B2 Audio Rampage 15-inch woofers there. I also got a fan in here. When it gets hot. I've got the Sundown Audio 8s up on the top. Got a meter over here. It only goes to 160 hertz. Right here, which I'll be using. Of course, it only goes to 160. On the doors, I got 2 8s. I got the compression tweeter there. I got, these are 12s. DS18s. And these are all separate. They're all solid enclosures. Over here, I've got 12s. I got an 8K running the 12s. I have another pair on the other side, 10s. Another pair on the other side, still 8Ks. And I got some more compression tweeters up on the top there, DS18s. Over here. So I got the 15Ks running the B2 audios. I'm running at 15.5 right now. 190 amp lithium bank battery. I have some more compression tweeters. Them are the 8Ks. Them are running the door 10s and 12s. I have one on each side. Them are the MD ones. And I got this one right here, which is running these horn tweeters over here. That's what I got going on there. And I got the other 10s up on the top, which the 8K is also running.
A few moments later. A few moments later.
I got this at 16 volts now. Jesus Christ, it's all falling apart. Which I didn't have before. I had it at 15 volts. So I turned it up to 16 and adjusted all the amps to a little below clipping. And holy shit, what a goddamn difference.
Volume. A little bit more than half. Holy shit, I'm telling you. That is goddamn Oh my god, that's fucking nuts.
I can't even turn it up all the way. I don't know what's going to happen.
Later.
Okay, what I gotta do right here is, when I was playing this last time, I was just checking out, see how it played and everything, and I went way below 20 hertz with about 7K per each sub. A couple of them fell apart, or one, I don't know. I'm gonna get underneath and look, but there's all kinds of cone material all over the place in here. I'm going to jump in there and find out which one fell apart. Nothing was clipping. It was just a little too much, too low, you know, below 20, and too much power. I was just getting a little stupid. I'm going to find out what happened.
1 hour later.
It's a good thing I'm not claustrophobic. But anyway, I did check out all the subs. I checked out all the subs. They all look beautiful. Not a thing wrong. But this one. It looks like the cone fell off, ripped off, whichever. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with any of the subs. I'll give you an idea here. See what happens here? It all let go. So that one's gonna come out. But surprisingly, I thought it would be worse. I mean, the speaker's it's not blown. The cone still, the coil still moves and everything. It's not blown. It's just, I think that the cone started falling off and just started ripping it apart. So it was just poorly made. You know, it should have been on a little better, or it just started falling off a little piece somewhere and just vibrated and vibrated until it just came off. But that's it. That's all that's wrong.
The next day.
Okay, here's a video of the 12 18-inch woofers that I have in here. I'm stuck in a small spot here, so I can't really get a very good shot here. But I'm taking these out. All these are coming out. And I have 10 Zv7s in here. See, I got a 6th order. See that port in the back? I have Tommy Little that's going to design this next box for me with 10 Zv7s and 5 Ruthless 10Ks. I wish I could show you more, but I just can't move right now. But that's about it for now. Whoa! Okay, this is a video of the back. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 amps there. There was 5 there. And there was 2 down there. I already took 1 out, so I'm starting to take them out. Of course, there was a couple there. There's a battery here as well. This battery goes all the way across. That's 2 390 amp batteries linked together, and there's another 390 amp. These are all going to run those Ruthless 10Ks. So this will give you an idea what the back is. And the reason why I have to move it, there's not enough room here for those 5 amplifiers. They're just, or maybe there is. I don't know. Maybe I won't have to move this. I don't know. I'm going to disassemble everything and take a better look at it.
The next day.
Okay, this is a short video. All 12 subs are out.
You want to put them on the cardboard?
Put one on the table, one on the counter. Oh yeah, and then, yes, we can carry in the room. That's perfect. All the subs are out. And now you can see down there, I did my port. Oh, jeez, trying to film it for a ride. The port's down there. So, that port, now you can see it better there, is pretty big. Well, it's for 12 subs. But I think it's like 12.5 inches wide by 34 inches long. I don't know, I'm not sure. But it's only like 3 feet long. But anyway, that's the old port. But that did really well. It really did good. But this is all coming apart. Everything's coming out. Now that wall, not where the port area is, but that wall back there. You know, you see that little bump and where the port is? That's an extension of it. I extended the port longer to make the lows a little lower, because it was originally down to that bottom point there. But I put another one up above to make it a little more longer without ripping all the subs out and extending the bottom half of it. And it actually worked pretty good. So where that wall is, there is six-inch wall there. Believe it or not, it's a very thick wall. I did that so I don't know vibration because I have a lithium battery bolted to the back of that wall on the other side. And you can see that brace right there. That's a 45-degree angle brace that goes all the way to that wall as well. That's all coming out. Everything's coming out. You're going to be able to see the back outside of this van when I'm done. It's going to be completely disassembled. Assembled.
3 hours later.
So I've got good news on the amp situation. The amplifiers, well, I don't have to move that 6-inch wall. That wall is like so solid. I mean, it's like incredibly solid. It does not have to move. Put 2 amps here, 1 amp down here, and 2 over there. So I'll fit my 5. I may have to put 1 on the wall, because if I put 1 here, there may not be room for this one because I'll hit it on the bottom. But that's good. So anyway, I'll figure that out. I don't have to move that wall. I can't believe it. That's so great. Look at that. Hear that? Solid as a rock. Hear that? This thing's like a brick. Anyway, I got the poles out. I'm gonna start cutting that baffle out. This is gonna stay. We don't need to move this. I'm just gonna take out that top baffle and that port, and we're gonna be ready for the measurements.
2,000 years later.
I just wanted to take a small video of the port that I had in the back. See how big it was. I mean, it was huge. It was like 12.5 inches wide by like 30, 43, maybe 34 inches long. But you see how I did that right here? So I made an angle up. That's a shadow you're looking at right there. But it's because I'm working at nighttime. See how it goes? So it came out. I then went up the back wall. You can see in here. You know? So that's how that port went.
Later.
I got all the Taramps out of the red van. You can see there's 2 here, some guts. They really look nice. All the fans are changed in all these amplifiers. There's 2 there, 2 there, 2. Plus there's 3 in the white van, so they're all for sale as well. These are all the SSA Evil 18s, all boxed, ready to go. Anyone wants them, they're going for $250 each, plus shipping. $250 each plus shipping. The prices went down. I was selling them for like $3, but I think I'm gonna go down to $250, James. I gotta get rid of them. There's a Ruthless 10Ks. I got a JP10 there too, 10.4, the 4-channel. That amp is amazing. I got one in the white van. They're pretty badass. What happened was, the one I got for the white van, every time you shut it off, it made a popping noise. So I sent it back. In the meantime, I just bought another one. It was taking so long. So a month and a half later, they sent me the new one. So now I got an extra. It was just taking too long, and the summer was fading away. So just want to take a short video of what I'm doing. So the red van did have the 24 18s in it. It wasn't really what I wanted, so that was an extremely expensive learning experience. But this room right here, the reason why I'm filming this room is because this room was just completely cluttered. I mean, there's no room for nothing. But I do now have 12 that are remaining in that red van, and I got 11 here. So I got to take that 12 out and stack them up over there. I'm going to rebox them. There's nothing wrong with the subs. They literally have like no more than 20 minutes of playing time on them. It didn't take me long to find out. It wasn't what I wanted. When I had the 24 in there, it played at like 70 hertz. And 65, 70 hertz. I mean 60, yeah. But it just wasn't good. It just wasn't fun. It blow the windows out. I mean, I don't mind that, but it's just, it doesn't go below 60 efficiently or anywhere near it. It's just sucked. So I went with the 12. Now the 12s are really, really good. I got up to 160 hertz on that, and now it's pretty easy. But the speakers ain't liking it. I can't even play a whole song without worrying about something happening to these subs. You can see, example, there's one gone right there. I went a little too far. But, so I'm taking them out, and I'm going to start over. I did have the Taramps 15Ks that I had running all of them. Now I'm going with the Ruthless 10Ks. I have 3 black ones here. I've got 2 red ones that I got coming as well. The JP104. I don't even know if I'm going to use it, but I do have that in reserve in case I'm going to need it for something. Which I don't think so. Not for that build. I have some speakers and I'm going to move them. I'm going to stack down and get them ready for the Zv12s. Zv7s, sorry. Sundown Audio Zv7s are going in and I have 10. I'm going to have these amps at a half ohm. They are stable at 1 ohm, but you can go half ohm, and I do guarantee it. Plenty of people do it. No problem. Super good amps. So I'll be running 20,000 watts, 10,000 per sub, cross with box drives. You know, it ain't going to be that, but it's going to be a real killer system, especially with the Zv7s. They just came out this year, at the end of this year, maybe about a month and a half ago, and they are kick-ass subwoofers. And yeah, that's where we are right now. Here's your Ruthless 10K that I picked up. I also have 2 more. So these were going for $1,350, and because of Trump, they went up to $1,700 now. Which they're pretty good amps. They're really good amps, actually. I did open a little bit, but so let's see what we got here. You got your bass knob, which is it's got your clipping light and stuff like that on it. You can see it right there. You know, and it's metal, so it's a good clip light. It's not plastic, but it's gonna break. You got your remote bass wire there, so you can put on your power and your ground. And on this side of the amp, you've got 3 connectors for your positive, 3 for your grounds. This is a very heavy amplifier. On this side, you got your inputs, and right here you got your wires where they go in for your speakers. This is a really good amp.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, you see what Tony's got going on. I told you, man, he's the mad scientist, man. My man, be putting some stuff together, man. But any of you guys want to send me some videos or hit me up and we'll talk. You know, I still got the Bass Junkie 2020 group. You can hit me up on my personal Facebook page too. You can comment on here and I can get a hold of you however you want to do it. I plan on making more videos. I'm finally getting some time to do it. I know I said that last time, but like I said, the baby came, and then, you know, she's a beautiful baby though, and we love her so much. You know, she's a really happy baby, and I'm a really proud father. But anyway, like I always tell y'all, keep your guys' head up. Don't ever let nobody get you down. Do what you love, and keep it real. And with that being said, you know the spiel. Light!